Foundation and those raiders up at Crater just don't get along. They want to take everything we've worked for.
Just about time to eat.
I haven't hit rock bottom yet. Just you wait.
Attention citizens. Watoga is under a state of emergency and evacuation order. Do not attempt to enter the city limits, and for God's sake, get out if you're still here. Unless you are military or robotic. In that case, if you do so safely, make your way to the mayor's office.
You know, this is actually pretty tasty.
I can feel it.
Super mutant could
Something's
be a real
close.
treat.
Just shadows.
ghouls.
Joining the Brotherhood. Whatever it takes.
Attack on hostile target.
This place has a lot of potential. Those rusted pieces of scrap think they could take my job?
hear something.
holy Mothman shepherd me to the light.
cloudy. What's that over there?
Come in. This is our room. I'm afraid we've been picked rather clean. People suddenly see value in gold and silver again. Fancy that?
Please do not interfere with resort security patrols.
The Brotherhood says they'll build us a better tomorrow. But can we really trust them? If I get a gun and a nice suit of power armor, you can sign me right up.
How they used
Stay
to
on
make
your toes.
these things fly,
The wasteland
I'll
is
never-
merciless.
Oh, I'll understand one day.
Why didn't I see it before? I have my eye on you.
One day,
Delta Patrol's been gone for a while. Something happened to them.
walk the whole length of the country just to get here has earned my attention.
sir.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success. Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet. Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Guest security is our priority.
I know just the thing for that outfit, dear.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
Warning, warning. Unauthorized presence detected near Mount Blair train yard. Rioting will not be tolerated. Whole White Mining Company protection protocols have been engaged. Security units on site. All unauthorized personnel are advised to immediately leave the area or else risk thorough consequences. This will be your only warning.
Target acquired. The smartest thing up.
Hello? Okay, now it's... Oh my god. My mic was off the entire stream. No. Hi. Thank you for the raid. Hi. Thank you so much. I hope everybody's doing well. If you need raid run, that's fine. I forgot to turn my mic on the entire time. God damn it. No. Oh my god. There's always something. There's always something. I forget to turn off music going to Twitch VODs. I forget to turn on my mic. Yeah, just constant scuff 24/7. Gotta love it. Oh my god. And it's like... I'm officially a streamer. I forget to do shit. Yeah, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. And it's like I was actually trying to talk this entire stream. I was trying to be all talkative, talk about shit. Turns out my mic was off the entire time. Oh well. Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess it happens to everybody. How high up is that? Probably better if I just go to the astronomy center and go down. Okay, so what were you playing? So do I click your channel? Do I... You were playing. Oh, Fable 2, that's right. That's what you were playing. Did you have fun? What did you get up to? Yeah, and then there's the watchtower I need to get to. Kill some scorched along the way. Hey, wait up. Stop that. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have found it that funny. But yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. Just more shenanigans. There we go. Pretty much only using lightning, but got a cool mace. Nice. You're turning into a using a mace and using a whole bunch of lightning. Sounds like a Tempest cleric. Oh, well, I guess do ancient ones? Sorry, not ancient one. Watcher, that's word. Do Watcher clerics get lightning spells? I forget. Yeah, there's a, oh, so there's a funny bit where it's like, near the beginning of the stream, where it's like, I guess a Gulper glitched out and, like, went to warp speed. Where it's like, it was like right in front of me, and then it was like, halfway across the map that way. It's pretty funny. Yeah, otherwise it was just, so far, just been exploring the mire, and then a bit of a side quest, trying to get this shotgun here, just missing one mod. Okay, now, yeah, I guess teleport over here. But I guess I need to retread all the things I was talking about earlier because it turns out my mic was off the entire time. So I was just talking about how I was like playing a good amount of Overwatch. Yeah, need to retrace my steps now. Yeah, an hour and a half of material, or it's just me yapping, gone, reduced to atoms. Only nature spells. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if like oh, you're paladin. Sorry, you're not cleric. You're a paladin. My bad. Although I guess paladins also use maces as well. Wait, am I going to the right place? Yeah. So yeah, I was talking about how I was playing a whole bunch of Overwatch. If I have finally understood what the class roles are all, sorry, the overalls are all about. I was talking about the build in general, where Bulletstorm you can. Sorry, with how Bulletstorm works, you end up slowly going up. Your stacks, sorry, when it resets at half, is like with this perk here, Lock and Load. First off, it rounds up when it halves. Second off, if you have any remaining bullets in the going up to 30 bit, those get carried over. So if you end up with 32, sorry, let's just say you have 2 left in the counter going up to getting a stack. Because like after you fire 30 shots, the stack goes up by 1. Let's say you're 15, you're only 15 through that. That carries over after you reload. And shotguns, they count as 8. Sorry, it's 8 pellets per shot, so it's 8 technically shots per shot. So with a mag size of 16, I do believe, when we reload. Yeah, 16. So that's 16 times 8. Yeah, sorry. The shotguns fire 6 pellets per shot. For Bulletstorm, it technically counts that as 8 shots, even though the perk itself refers to when you go for 30 ammo. It's not 30 ammo, it's 30 projectiles. 6, 7. Yeah. 6, 7. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. 8 times 8 is 64. So 8 times 16 is 128. So technically, a shotgun mag of 16 counts as 128 shots towards Bulletstorm. Oh, this guy. Give me your kneecaps. Your kneecaps. Hand them over. Give me your kneecaps. Oh, stim pack. Stim pack. Kneecaps. I have to wait for this guy to get back up so I can continue to go after his kneecaps. So yeah, shotguns, despite Bulletstorm supposed to be for heavy weapons, they actually go quite well with shotguns, particularly the combat shotgun, since you can have a mag size of... Get back up. Yeah, so Bulletstorm, supposed to be good with heavy weapons, also good with shotguns. Since it's good with shotguns, it also goes well with... well, of course, the normal shotgun perks, so all the cripple stuff. And since shotguns are very good at increasing onslaught, basically you're able to combine free perk chains for so it's like 3 groups of perks: the crippling, the Bulletstorm, and the onslaught for big damage. However, there's a bit of fighting there. Bulletstorm and shotgun actually surprisingly goes well. There isn't really anything I'm missing here. It's mainly with this, because I do end up missing out on forgetting the word, but there's another perk where it's also additional limb damage and gun accuracy. So you are missing out on a bit more limb damage. But yeah, it's just a tad bit you're missing out there. And of course, some perception perks for more limb damage and also I also want a gunslinger because I'm also going for headshots. If you're going more center mass, that wouldn't be much of an issue. I'm dead. I die. Yeah, armor is a bit of a big issue right now. But it's like if I'm all built out. It's like I do have a plan for my build, and it does eventually end up with power armor. It's just that, I don't have a good amount of... Can you please get crippled already? There we go. Yeah, so I will end up with power armor, so that way I will die less often. I do plan on having Medi Pump on my power armor, so I don't have to micromanage. Well, it's not really micromanaging, it's just managing my health. Any of this broken? Nope, okay. And yeah, good job, Taka. You got the Houndoom. Let's see. So I was talking about that. Talking about Overwatch. Oh yeah, I was also just talking about having to deal with a big old sheet of ice today. Oh, you go for headshots now. There we go. Yeah, just pick that all up. Yeah, whereas like what emo is that? The swag emote. Nice. Yeah, so it's like there's a whole bunch of icy slush on the driveway yesterday, but I thought, oh, it's just like a temporary bit of cold during the beginning of spring. It'll all melt away soon. No, so I ended up with a big old sheet of ice on my driveway today, like solid ice. So I had to scrape that off. It wasn't too bad. Whereas like the bottom part of it connected to the driveway melted a bit. So there was a gap there. So you just drive a shovel in there, and it would all just crack into big old pieces. And then I just have to chuck it over. Pretty sure that's the dog chasing me. Nuggo. Oh well. Oh, so it was like both D&D campaigns I had playing as a player. Unfortunately, the good old scheduling issues have come up. And it was like the DM was like, "Oh, sorry, I can't do it today," and it was like, for both of them, it's been like the same for the past 3 weeks. So I feel like those two were starting to break apart. Oh well, it wouldn't be a D&D meme for no good reason. It's a bit of a shame because they're both good, but for like one where it's like she was really going all into the homebrew of everything. It was a bit interesting to see in play. Although the other one is a group. The other one, it was originally a Vagabond, playing a Vagabond, but he switched to 2014 5e because that's what he's used to, because his schedule started being more busy. If he said, like, with cancellation, so he said, yeah, sorry, just too busy, it is like, yeah, it'll be understandable, but he's like, it's like everything over here and there. It's like, I'm not going to doubt that he does have random stuff coming up. It's just, I feel like his busy schedule is a factor in that. But I'll say, I shouldn't really complain, because it's just D&D. It's just stuff that we do, just for fun. I didn't pay him to DM the game. No one's paying him. It's just fun. It's just a bit sad where it's like, oh yeah, where it's like, oh yeah, we're totally going to have a game on this day, and that doesn't happen. Anyway, I should probably stop bitching. Anyway, hire DMs? Yes, kind of. It's more like, I guess we're all just dead now. Thank you. I don't even get to loot any bodies. Oh well. Yeah, it is kind of hiring a DM on, oh, sorry, it's like the best example I can bring up right now is on Roll20. There are pay-in games, where it's usually like a very experienced DM runs a professional game, where it's like all the bells and whistles, like very fine detail, and then you have to pay in to play the game. So that is kind of like hiring a DM. You know what? I'm just gonna run. I do not like facing anybody with energy weapons, especially when it's just spam of it. Yeah, drone's keeping his distance. But I'm pretty sure there's also like in-person events. I think those are paying as well, especially if it's in a takes place in a game shop. But I think it's just more like the DM wants you to foot some of the cost of that. No, if the aliens chase me all the way over here. Can I please just kill this thing? No? Okay. Let's see here. A whole bunch of goodies. Anyway, so the map I need to go. I got most of the cranberry bog, just where I need to just do the city. Oh, also have this bit over here, I guess. Yeah, but like, I think what would be a, but yeah, it's like paying for a DM or like a DM that charges for a game. It's like I do have a bit of a DM experience myself. It's just a bit amateur, but like having a good idea of what goes into it, I don't blame them, because that is a lot of work. There's like at least an hour of work per hour of session time. Well, I mean, depending on how the session goes, like if the entire party just spends the entire session trying to seduce a dwarf, then not much prep time for the DM there. But yeah, it's roughly like a 1-to-1. That's my best guess. Is like if they're really good at it, it's probably like a 30 minutes of prep time per hour of session time. Again, depending on how fast the party goes through it. Yeah, just some fireworks. Any scrap in here? No, just brewing supplies. Well, it's supposed to give off the theme of brewing supplies, but it's just steel. What would be a ridiculous idea is paid for players, because you know your players. You go in to enjoy it. I mean, technically the DM is also supposed to enjoy it. I think it would be a bit sad to DM and not have fun with it, at least a tiny bit. Yeah, especially since even if you are paid for a DM, I don't think that would like make all that much money, because like paying into a game doesn't cost that much. Especially since you're not charging by the hour, you're just like a month. Yeah, like you're charging by the month and it's not that much, so. This door is usually supposed to be open. Okay. Just have to find the other way around. How about this door? Nope. This door? Somewhere around here? Actually, it's probably this. There isn't even a door over here. Yes, it was this door, okay. Super mutant around here? Usually is one. I guess we have all move around since getting aggroed. There we go. And I need to stop reloading each time I finish a combat. What I should be doing is emptying my mag each time I end a combat. Like this. It really is, like, you end up with like a whole bunch of shotgun shells, way more than what you spend. So really, you're just, it's a better way of keeping your stacks of Bulletstorm. Okay, now. Got that place, got that place. Oh yeah, got the labs. I need to discover the labs. Labs are over here. Oh yeah, so another thing for like DM's charging is like there are some tools like Roll20 has a premium that costs a couple a month. It gives you some more features to help like make the game more flashy and stuff. So I can see that's another reason why they would want players to cough up. There's also plenty of Patreons that give out like monthly maps, slowly building up to a big old library. But there's plenty of Patreons where it's like nice maps, and then they have some samples for free. So if you're a DM who really likes having nice maps, it's like, for me, if I need a map, I'll just make it. And it's just it's not looking all that good, it's basically just a basic battle map with relevant information. But if you want a nice looking map that fits the situation, then yeah, it's either scroll of the internet trying to find exactly what you want, or sign up to those Patrons with like huge libraries of maps that you can select from. Okay, so now I just need to go over here. And yeah, I think I'll leave the city for once I get to level 50 because just blitz to the mayor's office, get that quest done, and then so that way the entire city isn't trying to attack you. But there should be some things over here. Yep, there we go. Oh, need to empty my mag. There we go. Sorry, now my mind, now that my mic is on, my mind is blanking on things to talk about. Oh. We just clear this place of ghouls before I try to level up. Because that's usually the time that ghouls will attack you. Oh yeah, I guess it's like, while my mic was off, I was talking a whole bunch. It's how like the Overwatch role system with all the sub roles. It kind of inspired me for something in the tabletop RPG I'm working on. Just more like what the niches are, mainly with how tanks work. Where it's like tanks. It's just as like Overwatch taught me, like tanks aren't just supposed to be big meat bags that take all the damage. And they're supposed to provide the rest of the team an opportunity to, do their thing without as much of a threat of taking damage as they would usually have. So it's just trying to approach it that way in the in like the game I'm working on, where it's like perks that'll help you do that. And also like because since I was taking inspiration from Black Ops 2's created class, I was thinking, oh yeah, in the thing I should have like pre-described classes, so it's like if you don't really want to make a class, you just want to grab something and go, then there's that option. So then, there's the tank, there's, just regular damage, there's the healer, and then there's the generalist, which is kind of just all three wrapped together if, you just need to be the gap filler. There we go, Fort Defiance. Now, besides the city, that's the Cranberry Bog done. And, oh yeah, someone before was talking about if my little chibi Kai was supposed to be a mini Deathclaw. I guess I never really answered for a question since my mic was off. But it's like TLDR, yes. Whereas like my son had just originally started as me putting on clothing from franchises I like, primarily Fallout. And they added the Salty Dog hat from TF2. And yes, that is why my name is Salty Dog. And then there's like the red belly cloth. It's like I saw like a documentary of that once, so it's like some regiment of French soldiers would wrap cloth tightly around their belly to prevent bleeding. Just making sure all that bleeding is internal instead of external, because, that's where the blood's supposed to be. And, yes, so it's like, oh, that's neat. I'll have that on my character as well. And then, yeah, then later on I added Duffclaw features because, like, as like we always see, it just ended up kind of looking a tad bit bland. So I was like, okay, yeah, add, just dip more into Fallout and add the, orange spikes and tail. Something else over here? Oh, yeah, where was? I just grab a hat so I can grab this. And I want that. There we go. Yeah, but I think for names I shouldn't really. Yeah, it's like it's like you guys and like all my friends have like just attached on to calling me Salty. So I guess the name kind of just sticks. Giant chickens. Get over here. Good old giant tasty chickens. In the visitor center, I do believe there isn't all that much here. And I've noticed like one thing where it's like in the additional zone stuff they added, a lot more empties. Sorry, it's like the empty space. Sorry, it just feels a tad bit more empty. Oh, that's because this is this has an inside. My bad. No problem, Taka. I hope hope you have a good sleep, and I hope work tomorrow goes well. Bye. Thank you, Taka. Hope you have a good night too. Night night. Okay, just to get loot in this area. Oh, so I think it's just I've explored like all the base game stuff like 5 times already, so it's like I know like the back of my hand, I know each small detail. So it's probably just I haven't explored the other stuff enough to know all the small details about that as well. Actually, it is odd. Why is the visitor center empty? Appalachia. There isn't a quest. Oh, there is a quest that. Sorry, there is a quest that involves this place, that's why. Yeah, Taka Ipi. He needs his rest. And also, you know, probably me just very much cringing at the name that I had before, but I think Salty Dog goes a whole lot better than Professor Mindkid. Yeah, because I tried having a Minecraft channel when I was a kid. Just resulted in me constantly just releasing videos of me just blowing shit up. Whereas like I would build something, then I would blow it up, or just go to a village, blow it up. Is my mag empty? No, not really. Gee, I should probably check the map to see where I'm... It's like I have a, sorry, it is like on a different tab. I have a map of, yeah, no, I can't discover this place until I do the quest, so I guess I'm going this way. Is like I have a website open of a full proper map, just to help me find places. Oh yeah, I need to level up, don't I? Yeah, 42. Check perks. I need to grab Gorilla. The monkey perk. a Gorilla Master. I'm pretty sure that's just me getting struck by lightning. Yep. Yeah, that's a fun part of this region. Sometimes you straight up just get struck by lightning. Oh, lost. Come on. Okay, we're all dead. Now I can get to the good part. Looting bodies. A charcoal gorilla or propane gorilla? Watch out, she'll use gorilla tactics. I need to like actually watch for streams, like for videos, because I just know if I'm by for shorts, by for animated shorts. It's just gonna grab it all. Yeah, and I can't really do a high-pitched voice. I used to as a kid, do like Mickey Mouse impressions.
Oh, Wesley, if only you weren't such a lazy bones. My tune-up is way overdue now.
Yeah. Yeah, they were very funny. Let's see, can I craft any more than just one? Yes, I'm gonna craft one, scrap it, aligned long. Nope. Yeah, it's like on this weapon, I'm just missing an aligned long barrel. There's an aligned short barrel. But no aligned long. Not yet. Actually, I think I should go to the cart place next, then the tower. And then I need to do some backtracking that way because I missed some places. Oh, and I need to drink more water. That's right. Both in-game and in real life. Let's see, oh, no, there's some rats. Yep. Any more rats? Any more rats? No, okay, there we go. And, I think the town has like sorry, it's like the sorry, it's like sorry. My tap water tastes slightly of chlorine, so I think so I think the town is trying to do some bit of disinfecting. Okay, it tastes like faintly of a pool. Should also get a, well, I do have a, I think it's called a Brita. I do have one, I just keep on forgetting to, top it back up with water. Where's... So, with shotguns, it feels like, no matter what you do, you're always just a tad bit away from one-shotting them. So, map. I need to go... You know, it's from the radiation place. Okay, so I just need to do a tad bit of backtracking. Yeah, so it's a... this is like technically a challenge run. It's just at the beginning when I'm doing this process of getting up to level 50 and then gearing up. It's like pretty much indistinguishable from a normal playthrough. It's just pretty much just doing entirely on a private server. Like, yeah, private server. Just so there's a little interference. It's more noticeable in the end game, especially when I do events. It's like the challenge run is supposed to be like no legendaries, but also like for the camp, no item shop stuff. So it's pretty much just I need to farm resources more often. Not right away. Rad X. There we go. So yeah, that does make it soloing, especially since like soloing events instead of doing as a group. Yeah, it's gonna be very difficult, and for some bits, I will need to try and do things differently. My armor breaks. Grab all of it because I need all of that I can get. Especially with I think it's Radiation Rumble, where it's like you need to keep 4 settlers alive. As there's like hordes of enemies, but also you need to, if you want to 100% it, which I think I always try to do, you need to go into the mines to get uranium while the settlers are under attack. So it's like, if you're doing the event normally, that's fine. Some people just stay to protect the settlers, other people go off to mine uranium. But when you're soloing it, a bit more tricky. It's like, my idea is like, try to... Oh. Place discovered, it's just a normal place. What's so special about this place here? Oh, this is a flower... I think this is the place where you do all the flowers. Yeah, it's just flowers. Okay. Yeah, because there's a whole bit about, yeah, there's a whole, like, flower mini-game here to get some, I think it's mostly cosmetic stuff. They got for fever. Talking about, oh, like Taka got with fever? Or is it like, something about one of the enemies that made you think they had the fever? Oh, uranium fever. Sorry. I entirely forgot about that song, and also, there's also another quest called that. Oh, so, I do kind of miss when it's like Ragstags would be hostile by default. Yeah, we got the uranium fever. Do 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 do. Uranium fever. It's spreading all around. Oh, there's also another event called Uranium Fever, where it's the same as. Oh wait, no, I was just talking about Uranium Fever. I think there's two quests. There's 2 events focused around mining uranium. When you're protecting settlers, the other you're protecting uranium miners. Except those the enemies usually come in more of a trickle, like more in waves, so it's easier to handle. And you can repair them if they go down. Well, the settlers, if they die, are just dead. But it's like for both of them, when I eventually try to do them, I think my strategy will just be changing my build a tad bit and just spamming nuke grenades. Because I think that's about the only way they can deal with a map-wide. Just like a map full of enemies and also a map full of locations you're supposed to protect. Do. I remember when gosh, I think it's now like a year ago now. This is a song that I would do schoolwork to. Well, I mean, it was the 2024 Wolf-Eye Halloween. I think that is. Yeah, but it's like that lo-fi stream. It is like whenever I do schoolwork, I would listen to that. Now it's just any music, or now it's like got more into like watching streamers. I'll just like have a stream on in the background. Yeah, but it's like I tried treating school a whole lot more like you would work, where it's like you clearly segregate as far as like doing all schoolwork at home. It was like segregate as it's like, okay, this is fun, this is like playing game time, this is school time. As I tried doing it and like having like a 9 to 5 shift of that. Didn't really end up working out. It's just more like throughout the day. I just switch between the two, where it's like do a bit of schoolwork. Okay, I'm done for a tad bit. Play for a bit. Go back to doing schoolwork. Or it's like watch a streamer, sometimes comments. So it's like constantly dipping between schoolwork and you know, interacting with the stream. So it ends up being like an all-day mix. That's also probably why I've been playing a whole lot less games, since I have less. Since I'm constantly doing schoolwork, and games are pretty much you have to dedicate yourself to playing them. You can't like do a bit of the game then do a bit of schoolwork. Well, you can't do a bit of a first-person shooter then do a bit of schoolwork. So, well, maybe I should start trying to play Baldur's Gate 3. Although I'll probably just get completely sunk into playing Baldur's Gate 3 and forget to do schoolwork. I really don't want to just constantly be talking about schoolwork, but that seems to be the only topic on mind right now. Just empty the mag, then reload. See, now that I have these locations, I need to go down here. Camp Liberty. Oh yeah, jeez. Isn't it like even in the States, you're legally required to give you, depending on how long your shift is, like a segmented amount of unpaid lunchtime? Whereas like when I worked at Walmart, it's like unless your shift was like 4 or less hours, you're legally mandated to a 1 hour lunch break. Where it's like they could not bother you during that break. Come on. Yeah, like that sucks. Like having a boss trying to encroach on your lunch. And, like, when shouldn't they worry about like no matter what? It's like wouldn't like lunch cause complications with work? Like if you have a whole bunch of paperwork to do, but you're also eating spaghetti. Like what happens if you get spaghetti on your paperwork? Although I feel like if your boss is enough of a douche trying to encroach on your lunch break, they'll also be enough of a douche to say, hey, it's your fault your paperwork got messy. Which I probably should not be saying douche on Twitch. I should also probably be trying to get that word out of my vocabulary, but... You know, it's like, I don't mean it as like an offensive thing, it's just, you know, rude people, it's just rude plus. Ah. You don't even pack like a small thing to eat, or it's just oh, this is sorry. I feel like I'm about to like have an argument with you. Sorry, it's like have a talk with you. It's like given to like other people, where it's like I have some friends who are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat supper, and it's like you really should eat something. Okay, at least like a small snack. Have something in your stomach all day. Surrounded by commies. Commies! Come on, show your head. Show your head so I can shoot it. There you go. But yes, I do feel like I still have too much stuff in my vocabulary from how I was raised. I should probably try to get rid of that. I mean, it's not anywhere near as bad as how my parents are. But, yeah. I should not talk about my parents. I feel like that's one thing I should try to avoid. You. Leave me alone. There you go. Yeah, just grab it all. Grab it all. If I get weighed down, just deal with it later on. Okay, that's good. Anyone else? Nope. Okay. Grab more stuff over here. Any workbenches near here? No, okay, then I'll just, oh, also armor. That's good. I need armor. There we go. Can't wear that. That. Okay, so now I can just drop the rest of this. For guns, there's definitely, yeah, an LMG. I probably want to hold on to that. Don't really need these. Or do I need pipe wrenches? Let's see, any food items I can drop? Spoiled meat, Yagwai meat, dog meat. Oh, yeah. There he is. I really like that theme. Although I feel like I should probably try to listen to more wrestling music. Yeah, so, you know, inventory management isn't the most flair isn't the most exciting things to watch, but unfortunately it's one of the things I have to do. Here we go. I dropped enough shit. I can... Hey, yeah, go to my camp. Actually, I should go to... Did I forget about a defend quest? Oh, I forgot to defend my settlements, and now all that stuff is going to be broken. Although, why wasn't that quest on to begin with? Just gave me a quest to defend, didn't give it to me, and then just lost the. A cricket tune. Actually, I do want that. Here we go. Now I need to evict some super mutants from my land. Here's Johnny. Where are you hunching over? Oh, the cooking pot. Of course you would keep a cooking pot. Oh, all my things were kept alive. Okay, that's good. There we go. Oh, that one. I just, no, don't even need to repair anything. That's good. Just, store some scraps so I can move. What are you firing at? That actually leaves me with a good old bundle of junk to collect. That's nice. Come on. Oh, I keep on pressing T instead of R. That's why. Not the water purifier, this place. There we go. No, not my junk. Ah! It's with my nice drunk, bro. Water. I need my water. Store all junk. Store more junk. And then I have some weapons and armor to scrap. By some, a lot. And there's some people I need to kill over here. Any more scorched? Here we go. There we go. Yeah, and I'm gonna take another jab at getting the weapon mod that I want. Come on. Nope. Although, should probably just take the hit to the AP cost and slap on any form of long barrel instead of sticking to a short barrel and suffering from the range penalty. Oh, and scrap that. Yeah, true long. There we go. Now I can go back to here. Oh yeah, it's like when I was talking about sorry. When I was talking about sorry, it's like well, a VTuber little guy. And and when it turned out my mic was off, I was talking about which way was I going? South. Okay. Yeah, it's like it's back when I was like mainly drawing in paper, and when I took like when I made a little GIF, I just took one of the frames, went into Paint, outlined it, and then made this little guy here. But yeah, I think I am I'm good enough. Sorry, it's like I'm happy enough with where my skill in digital drawing is currently to where I think I'll try to make a proper little PNG tuber for the corner. And with some reactive parts where it's I can go to a keybind to change so it's like a sad expression. So maybe it's like after the next two projects if I'm currently slowly whittling away at. There we go. I was like, why can't I select that kind of that? But anyway. Yeah, so it's after my current two art projects, I'll make making a proper PNG tuber for the next project. I believe I saw a beehive over here. A beehive with very little honey. Anyway, map. I need to go to that place first. Although, yeah, I probably won't try to do a chibi thing. I think about just like my Sona just sitting, like you're sitting off of the edge of a wall, kind of sitting, not like a cross-it like sit. More aliens. Do you ever stop? No, I'm just running. I'm just gonna run. Yeah, because right now, they're just a drain on my armor and stim packs. I do not want to deal with them. They are too annoying. Because there's this guy who will chase me to the ends of the goddamn planet.
Identify yourself.
And ripping my legs in the process. Yeah, I do find kind of annoying where it's like if you're starting a game and it's in the middle of a alien event. Because they're very persistent, they're very good at draining your health. So if you're a new player, that's just constant death. And if that's your first, sorry, if you have a new character, that's just constant death. And if you're new to the game, I'd imagine that's a very quick way to make you not want to play the game anymore. Here we go. No, not a server, not another server issue, no. I'm up to 6,000. Yet Twitch constantly says excellent quality. I don't understand. I think if I crash here, I think that's just gonna be the end of stream. Come on. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like in the fast streams, I don't usually suffer from like server issues or losing frames. And hello, you're just gonna scream or should? Oh, there you go. Yeah, we're just around just enough to throw a grenade. Okay, who's around throwing grenades? Yeah, it's like they hide somewhere. I can't find them if they just keep on chucking grenades. Bit annoying when you have enemies like that. Oh, and I just realized another thing I forgot to do before starting stream. Why does it keep on defaulting to the torso? Is turn off my fan. Although I guess stream's been going on for so long now. I guess actually yeah, I'll try to just kill everything first, then turn off fan. Everything's dead. Dead enough. Okay, sorry about that there. So now when I talk, it should sound a bit more clear. More server issues. Yeah, at least some more dropped frames. Okay, I'm starting to break up a bit. Actually, if it happens a third time, even if it doesn't disconnect, I think that'll be the end of it. Although it is approaching the 3-hour mark, which is when I usually like to end stream. But I'll keep going, keep trying to discover the other places. Never sip of water. Oh yeah, it's like, I think it's down this way. No, it's over here. There used to be a location there. Where we would have like, you used to be able to run your own caravans. Like around Skyline. Okay. That's all of them. But it was too buggy, we just removed it. Which is a tad bit sad. I found it fun. Oh, one of those events where it's like the guy who disappears into lightning. Spooky. A olive. Interesting. I think I'll try to catch that. Mole miners. Good. I can meticulously loot for bodies, seeing if they have what I want. No, I just do have to get up here. And then I can bat some. Although, with my aim slowly improving from Overwatch, maybe I should try some manually aiming from time to time. It's like the gunplay has like much improved, where it's like in Fallout. So as I can Fallout 3 initially, it felt like less like you're shooting a gun and more like you're casting the spell bullet, because you know it's based off the creation engine, you know, same one that the Elder Scrolls uses. Who is hot-shotting me with a rocket launcher? That is very rude. So I know if there's any combat shotguns over here. Yeah, just grab it all. Deal for consequences later. Actually, the consequences are now. Yeah. Oh, you play Apex? I didn't know that. How is it? Maybe we should try playing it. Yeah, but I guess games like Overwatch, where it's like pretty much everybody needs to focus on headshotting, really does help you improve your aim. Because it kind of like forces headshots, because pretty much everyone you're playing against can also headshot. So it's either get good or get left in the dust. And Mr. Gardner.
Protect and serve.
Okay. Oh, Apex, that's one of those Battle Royale games, right? Oh, and Gardner has followed me all the way over here. And that is probably why I reset to the torso. Okay. Okay, so I think... Because the rest of the map, like, with north of it here, it's quite hilly, so it takes a long while to go through. And it's because I am a tad bit done for the day. So I think it is just going to be a... I'm going to raid out, see who is live. Okay, so I need to... maybe I should have... Oh. There we go. Shouldn't have messed with that too much. Okay, that's good. It's usually teams are free, different skills, and alts. Okay, that's interesting to hear. Yeah, well, probably would try to. Yeah, probably will take a look into it and try playing that. So now we need. I think I have an idea who. We just see if we're still alive. No. But I do see someone else. Actually, anyone playing Fallout 76? No, not really. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, I hope everybody has a good day, has a good night, good sleep. See you next time. Likely Tuesday, might be earlier. So, yeah. Bye!